Hi everyone. Welcome to my weekly WIP and Chat. This is going to be a little bit different today because couple of reasons. First of all, because I'm live. And the second thing is Maddie's going to join me, and that's why I'm live. So this is going to be, I don't know if anybody will show up here live. If they do, that's wonderful. If not, that's fine too, because this wasn't something that I scheduled or planned. And I just wanted to be able to have Maddie here with me to help me get started on my diamond painting. Yeah. Oh, there's Maddie. So let me invite her in.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, great. So Maddie is working on her junk journaling.
Look at this.
It looks like a junky junk journaling session you got going on there.
Yeah.
That's funny. Looks good. Looks good. What page? Show me the page you're working on.
I decided to give up on my... Well, this was my most recent one in my big journal. It says, particular people cut their own hair. I thought that was weird. So then I started on this book I bought at the thrift store, just doing pages in there. So I just did that one.
That is cute. I love it. It's looking good.
Thanks.
So actually, wow, we have some people joining us. I'm so surprised. I'm so happy to see that, though. Hi, Darcy and Patricia and Simply Complicated. And hi, Cindy. How's everybody doing? Yay, I'm so happy to have you guys. So, yeah, this is supposed to be my weekly WIP and Chat. But Maddie and I wanted Maddie's help with this. And so I thought that we could do a pre-recorded StreamYard, but you had to upgrade, and I wasn't all about paying for that. So we're going to just do it live. See how that works.
Yeah.
So Maddie, so here's what my thinking is. As you guys can tell, I haven't even gotten started on my canvas yet. The reason for that is Jeff's fault. It's always Jeff's fault. Just remember
Everything is.
Because I needed him to make copies of my planning sheet for me. And he forgot to take it to work yesterday to do that. So he just took it to work today to make copies of my planning sheet so that I can get started. So Maddie, what I had heard with this is if you're going to be using round drills, she said you might want to stick with lighter colors, because with round drills, your background is going to show up a little bit behind the drills. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's what I want to do. So I've got a few copies of my planning sheet, and I thought what I would do is I've got my spare drills here. I thought that I would go ahead and color in my planning sheet and then go through my spare drills and find corresponding colors and make sure that I have enough for that area that I'm going to use them in. And then on the planning sheet, write the DMC number that I'm going to use. Does that sound like a good idea?
That's a good idea, yeah.
Or does that sound like way too much planning?
I don't know. You gotta plan it out a little.
Yarn Chick 60 said she just started diamond painting. That's awesome. Yarn Chick, so does that mean you're a yarny person? Do you knit or crochet? I love crochet. I'm addicted to it right now. I had to take a break of doing it just to come and do this. Hi, Lisa and Jamie and Trina. Nice to see you guys here too.
Hello.
Simply Complicated said it's her first week back to work after 8 months.
Oh, goodness.
Yuck. How was your day? I hope that it was okay. That sounds stressful.
Yeah.
That sounds extremely stressful. So I'm going to just throw this out here before I even start with my little planning sheet here. I am a horrible adult colorist. It is not something that not only do I not excel at it, but I pretty much suck at it. So I have zero skills. I can barely stay in the lines. So I just got out my colored pencils. I looked for my markers, but I couldn't find them anywhere because my craft room is such a pigsty. Maddie's complaining that she doesn't have a craft room, but I warned her that even if she did have a craft room, it wouldn't help because then you just got more spot to put all your junk.
True. But as you can see, I'm sitting on the floor right now.
Yeah, it would be nice if you had a desk, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And
Just
unfortunately,
someplace
I
to
already
work.
gave away my drafting table. I could have given you my drafting table, but I already gave it away.
Ugh.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Sorry about that. So, how's work going?
It's good. I met a fellow crafter today at work.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes, she crochets.
Nice.
So it's hard for me to make friends at work sometimes just because I'm very focused on work when I'm there.
Okay. Which is good.
Yeah, because I get distracted so easily. So if I have friends there, I'm going to be talking the whole time. So I try to just stay focused. But it's good I met a fellow crafter.
Yeah. But didn't you say something about that she was also judgmental of your TV choices?
Well, yeah, the first time I met her, I told her I like 90 Day Fiancé. She got mad at me. She was like, that is trash TV. She was like actually mad. I was like, I'm sorry.
So, how do you think I should do this, Maddie, and everybody else out there? You know what? You guys can all have some input since you're here. That could be fun. I could get everybody's input as to how I should do this. So, what do you guys think as far as the background? Because you can see all of this. There's just these objects that actually are going to have color. Then the background, I'm going to have to come up with a ton. I mean, should I just do it white? Do you see what I mean, Maddie?
I would do a background. Like a yellow. Like a very, very yellowish, whitish.
Ooh, like a pale yellow background?
Yeah.
That would be pretty. Hopefully I have enough of the color of that. Because that's going to be a lot of drills.
I can see the comments on here for once.
Oh, good.
Oh, house hunting is good, but we decided we might stay in our place for another year, Cindy, but we had to have a talk with the landlord today about the neighbors upstairs. They're creepy.
Do tell.
Well, they tried coming into my house. We share a basement. I live in a duplex on the bottom half. They tried I feel like they can hear me all the time. They tried coming into the house from the basement one time when I was home alone, and it was so scary, and now I don't sleep at night.
Or when Austin's not home, at least.
Yeah. But it's good.
Lizetta, you love 90 Day Fiancé too? Yeah, we're addicted.
It's such a good show.
Oh, Yarn Chick says that she crochets, usually every day. Yep, me too.
Same.
Me too. Patricia, something pale or pastel in the background? Great. Quick question. Is it possible to sew a back onto a diamond painting to make a pillow? Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely. You would want to make sure that you didn't sew. I would hand sew it. I don't know that I would do it with a machine. But leave the borders on, and then, sew it as the seam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Like this. Fold this in as the seam.
Oh.
I actually have a diamond painted pillow. 3856 would be perfect, Cindy, for the background. If I can find a whole lot of it. I'm going to need a whole lot of it, because there's going to be a lot of background. You know what I was almost wondering, so I didn't have to have such a tremendous amount of one drill color? What if I went gradient up the background? Like started with a little bit darker of a yellow down here.
Yeah, that would be really pretty.
And then got a little bit more pale as I went up.
That would be really pretty.
So this would all be background up to, like, say here. So I feel like I have to plan this. I feel like if I don't plan this, it's going to look ridiculous.
Yeah. That I usually, like with my journal stuff, I plan everything out. With this page, I'm not planning and I'm not liking it because there's no
really?
background.
Oh, see? So yeah. So let's see how this looks. I could even go a little, maybe start even a little bit darker than what I started with my colored pencil. Who's out there? Who out there is a colorist? Is anybody out there good at coloring? You know what, and I have this trouble with crochet as well. I'm not real good at putting colors together. I just find that I really struggle with that. I look at yarns and I think, oh, that'll look good together, but then when I actually go to put them together, it's like, oh no, not so much. Okay, let's go a little bit more pale and then a little bit more pale. Oh, that's actually brighter. Well, I know what I mean. Yeah, let's do that. So does that go to that? Yeah, I think so. So what else is going on with you?
Nothing. I've been playing video games.
What?
I know. I've been
So
playing.
then my next question is with this, how I want to put lots of crystals in here. Should I do entire little sections in crystal, or should I just kind of I don't think I need to color this all, and I'll understand what I mean. Or should I just sporadically put them in here and there?
No, I think you should have entire sections of crystal.
Okay.
I need to go back to the thrift store. I find the coolest junk journal stuff at the thrift store.
Do you really? You guys have nice thrift stores down there, though.
Yeah, like they have. Oh my goodness. Well, this I found cool stuff at the one in Saginaw too.
Oh, hi, Sun Moon Love. How are you? Yeah, Yarn Chick. I think that would work perfect. Lisa says she gets to go look at her new house on Saturday. That's exciting.
Ooh, jealous.
Hi, Kara. Fancy meeting you here. So if you guys don't know, Kara is the person that I'm doing this collab with for this month, the principal painter. And don't cheat, Kara, and look at my painting. I'm in the planning stages, and I enlisted Maddie's help with getting started. I was waiting for Jeff to make me copies at work because our printer isn't working. You know, isn't that crazy about printers? Doesn't it seem like printers never work?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, we have like 4 printers, and I mean, not up and running all at the same time, but we have like 4 printers, and I feel like they never work. And it's cheaper. It's actually cheaper to go buy a new printer than it is to get one fixed.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, it's cheaper to sometimes to buy a new printer than it is to go buy ink. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh my, ink is so expensive.
Ink is ridiculously expensive. I didn't like what I did there. See, what am I going to do if I do that? If I screw up and I don't like what I put somewhere? So, Kara, tell me, how are you doing with yours? I hope that you're doing better than me. Hi, Cynthia. How you doing? Yes, it is a surprise. Surprise, we're live. Maddie's junk journaling, and I am in the planning stages of my DBD Diamond Coloring 2022 canvas. I've got my spare drills out, and I've got my practice pages out, and I'm just trying to get some ideas and get this in the works. I think what I'm going to do here on this leaf, I think rather than having it be all one color, I think I'm going to like blend it. I'm going to go from dark on the inside to like a light yellowish green on the outside. I'm a little bit limited in my colors because I couldn't find my colored pencils, or I mean my markers that have like 100 and some colors. So I've just got this cheap colored pencil set, but it'll work. It'll work. So let's talk about the event for a second, and we'll talk about the prizes because that's the whole purpose of my video. Well, not the whole purpose, but part of what I wanted to talk about this week is this is my week to give away a prize for the event. So if you're participating in the event, and remember, it's super easy to participate, just post a picture on Instagram of your WIP with the hashtag DBD Diamond Coloring 2022, and make sure in your picture that you're either working on a Distracted by Dimes kit or that you are that you have a tin of Patty Wax Super Sticky or a block of Patty Wax in your with your setup with your canvas. So that's all you need to do to participate. And I'm going to be giving away the first prize, and I'll be giving it away next Thursday's WIP and Chat. So if you want to win that prize, though that won't be given away through Instagram, that prize will be given away through comments on this video. So not obviously don't leave the comment in the live chat, but in the video comments afterwards. So my prize for this week is going to be dun 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 dun, this gorgeous custom-made diamond painting pen from C'est Plus Beau à Tour.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ah.
And it is coffee bean. You're jealous,
That's
aren't
cool.
you, Maddie? Isn't that cool?
I love it.
Yeah, and it smells, I mean, like just unscrewing that container, that's all I can smell now is coffee.
That is so cool.
It is. It's a really cool pen, and they do such a great job there. It has a 4-placer on one end and then a single placer at the other. So if you would like to win this pen, simply leave a comment in the comment section of this video after this live is over, and I will use the YouTube random comment picker next Thursday to choose the winner. So that is going to be my first prize. I hope you guys like it. Maddie, you are disqualified.
Okay. Rude.
Rude. I know. Paintbrush. What color should a paintbrush handle be? It could really be any color, couldn't it?
Well, I'm upset because I started taping and sticking everything down, and I didn't do a background on this, and now it's just not right.
That's not answering my question.
What'd you say?
What color should my paintbrush handle be?
Let me look closer. Where is that?
Right here. Hi, Roxanne. How are you?
Red. Like a light red.
Oh, Kara said she loved Austin's drumming channel.
YouTube channel. Good.
If anybody wants to check that out, Maddie's boyfriend Austin has a YouTube channel for his drumming. It's he's a drummer in a band or multiple bands, and it's called Austin Cole, Kole, and it's pretty heavy metal. So be prepared for that. But he does an amazing job.
Yeah, he's doing another video tomorrow.
Yeah. Hi, Sue. How are you? Sue
Oh,
here.
Cindy said color it in. I will do that because I have some distress crayons.
And Irene is here. Irene, how are you? Okay. How are you doing? I don't want to spill your business in public. Simply Complicated says green. All right, green it is. Green will be the handle. Dark green, light green. We're going to go with this nice green. Now I have another question, and you guys are going to think I'm a complete idiot for not knowing this. What color order do rainbows go in? I need 1, 2, just 3 colors. I need a 3-color rainbow. Maddie.
What?
3-color rainbow.
Red, orange, yellow.
Can we do something with purple?
Green, blue, purple.
Okay. Let's do this green.
What's the one that's sometimes? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
I don't know.
No, that's the vowels. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y.
How would you get that a rainbow get confused with vowels?
I don't know.
You are silly. Blue, purple. Broken knee, Irene. That is, that's terrible. Hopefully you will recover soon. I'm so sorry. Oh, Kara knows. Kara, the principal, knows. Red, orange, yellow, green, purple, indigo, violet. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Green. Okay. We're going to go with just the blue, green. We're going to skip indigo or green, blue. Green, blue. We're going to go with just green, blue, violet on this particular rainbow. Carol, what are you going to do? I know you talked about it. You mentioned it in your text yesterday, but I don't think you were here when we talked about, I think what I'm going to do with my background is I'm going to do it gradient. I'm going to start out with like a darker yellow down at the bottom and then move on to a lighter yellow and then move on to like a real pale up. So it'll kind of, that way I won't have to have so many of one color. What happened with Sparklers Gone Wild?
What's that?
I'm not. I thought it was a event that Tina from DP with Sparklers was going to do.
That's a fun
Lisa,
name.
how is your puppy? How is your puppy? I'm so excited for you. It's so exciting to get a new puppy. Kara said she calls Austin a mini Neil Peart, who is the drummer for Rush.
That's funny. He loves Rush.
He loves Rush?
Yeah.
Maybe
he likes that Tom Sawyer song.
Exit the wire, today's Tom Sawyer gets high on you. Yeah. Some of these things I just don't know quite what they are, so I don't know what to color them.
Listen to your heart.
See, that's my problem is I just have problems with creativity. I think I'm going to make this mug blue. I like a nice blue mug.
Look at these cool, these are sticky notes. I got them on Shein.
What are they?
Sticky notes.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Like $1.50.
So, I have another big announcement to talk. Well, you guys don't care about this. It's not really an announcement. I do have a huge announcement that has to do with my channel. As some of you may know, March is my YouTube anniversary month. I will have been on YouTube for a year in March. On March 23rd was my first video that I uploaded. Ooh. And in honor of that, I am going to be doing a giveaway later on this month to celebrate my YouTube anniversary, a special giveaway. But incorporated as part of that giveaway is going to be another celebration, and that is that over the weekend, or maybe it was Monday, I can't remember, I hit 2,000 subscribers.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't? Well,
no.
I did. Yeah, 2,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a milestone, and I want to celebrate it and celebrate you guys, my subscribers, by doing a fun giveaway. And I think what I'll do is, since we are celebrating YouTube anniversary and the 2,000 milestone, there will be a couple of items in the giveaway. I don't have it completely planned out yet, but I'm thinking that would be best. So, and I'm thinking I might go with gift cards this time because everybody loves a gift card, right? Or would you guys rather have gifts? Gifts or gift cards? It's up to you. Well, it's not up to you. I'm going to decide, but thank you, everybody. Hi, Shawana. How are you?
Hi, Shawana.
Oh, okay. Yep. You can use any canvas for Sparklers Gone Wild. Just need to use drills from her. Okay. Irene said that your junk journaling looks so fun.
It is fun. I think everybody should do it.
Yeah.
It's
Yay.
addicting.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for your congratulations. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, it doesn't, I like giving away gifts, but sometimes I think people would rather get gift cards. That way you get to pick your own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
I tried to make this look like one of those rubber erasers that has two different colored pinks, but it doesn't look like it's two different colored pinks. What color should the smoke that's twirling up from my coffee be? Gray?
Huh?
The steam that's coming off of my cup of coffee should probably be gray, don't you think?
What color is it?
This is like the most boring live ever, isn't it?
I'm like so focused. That's why I shouldn't do this on lives, because I get too focused.
So another exciting thing that's happening this weekend, I'm so excited about this, and I never expected that it would happen so soon, but Emily and the girls are coming home for a visit this weekend. They'll be here tomorrow. So I'm very excited about that. I haven't seen them in 2 months. Has it been 2 months, Maddie?
I think it has.
Yeah, been about 2 months since I've seen them, and so it'll be nice to see the girls and to see, I don't know that I like the way that gray looks, but I can't think of what other color to do it. It'll be maybe it'll be like a 30-24 when I do it. I should get my pen and write my DMCs in there that I'm thinking. There. Because I know I have a lot of 30-24. Well, I don't know. I think that this is all the planning I'm going to do. I might just run with it from here.
I'm switching back to my large book.
Yeah, Jamie, white steam. Yep. Silver and gray. Yes. Yep. That's what I was thinking. Silver and gray. Irene, I don't have a Patreon membership. I don't have anything like that. Your support, just being here like you are all the time, and just all your comments, all your great comments are enough support for me. That's all I need. But thank you. Mindy, yarn? What are you talking about, yarn? How are you, Mindy? What are you up to tonight? Ooh, Cindy, white AB steam. Yes. Cross off this 30-24. We're doing white ABs.
Yes.
White AB. Yes. Very good. Good call, Cindy. Good call. I need you here to do this for me. That pencil eraser obviously has to be pink. I have to be honest with you guys. I did not expect for this canvas to be as large as it is. It's pretty big. Don't you think, Maddie? Did you
I
even
thought
see
it would be smaller.
It's 52 by 60 centimeters. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. I think I might take the cop out, and I'm going to start with the black borders. I'm going to start with the black backgrounds and see how I do. So I'm going to start going through my spares and pulling out colors I think I'm going to use. Oh, that's a nice yellow. I don't have much spares. I might have to use all my spares. And I actually, what I thought about doing is I thought about taking all my spares. In fact, I think I'm going to do it. You guys are going to cringe when you see me do this. I'm going to take, because these are all in here by DMC number, obviously. I have them organized by DMC. And I'm going to take them all out and organize them by color family. And
sounds really fun.
I know. It's going to be a mess to put back together. But I'm going to organize them by color family and then see what kind of quantities I have. Ooh, see, so these purples would all look great together. Okay, so I got purple. Nice. Okay. This is going to be a mess trying to do when I go actually to do this, isn't it? Greens, yellow, green, pink. Oh, Kara, that's what you did too? Oh, Sue, you want to see what I did with the baby yarn? Okay, hold on for 1 second. Mindy, is that okay? Is that allowed? Can I show what we did with the baby yarn? I'll go grab it and show you what I've got so far. Maddie, entertain everybody.
Oh, no. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to show off. Ooh, someone said giveaway yarn. That's a good idea. I'll show you guys what I've done. I think I showed this before. This is my first one. First few. And then most of this stuff I got from the thrift store. Oops. What'd I do? Like I found this in a book from the thrift store. And like poetry books and random stuff. Are you back, Mom?
I'm back.
Oh, good. I was showing off my
Kristen
pages.
Powell. How are you guys doing? I'm not sure.
That's all I've got.
I never know. Is it Chris or Kel? I can't ever remember. I know that one of you uses the Chris and Kel, and I think it's Kel though. But I could be wrong. Okay, so Sue, here is. Hi, Mary Lou. How are you? You snuck in on me. This is the yarn. It's Hayfield Baby Blossom Chunky, and it is. I think it's usually marketed for knitters, and it's a self-patterning yarn. So it's supposed to, as you go along, give you a swatch where you have what looks like stems and flowers. So Mindy and I were wondering what it would look like in crochet form, and see if it would do the pattern in crochet form. And this is what it is looking like. So not so much. What do you think, Maddie?
I like it.
I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't look like those are supposed to be stems and flowers.
No, it does not.
No, but I have to say this yarn is really, really nice. It's very, it's what is it? I think it's like 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, but it almost feels like cotton. It's very nice feeling yarn, and it's a nice thick 4-weight yarn. And I love the gradient pattern, the way the gray kind of ombres between the two sections of what's supposed to be your flowers. But yeah, so I don't know, Sue. What do you think? I don't know. Well, I don't think the patterning quite worked out.
It's a cool idea, though.
Yeah, it kind of does look like snake skin, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay, thanks, Mindy. It was a little late because I already showed. Mindy, are you on? I think you might be behind a little bit. Oh yeah, Kel, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
20 years. Was it 20 years I remember reading? That's a long time to put up with one man, isn't it?
Sheesh.
I know a lot of you out there have more years in though. So kudos to everybody for hanging in. I think we're going on how many years now? We just celebrated our 16th wedding anniversary, but we've been together for 22 years. How old are you, Maddie?
I'm 24.
So we've been together for 21 years.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Me and Austin have been together 3, and I'm already, over it. Just kidding.
I've got a lot of gray. I might be doing a lot of gray in this. That doesn't really go. So, I mean, does anybody else have any better suggestions as to how to go about this project? Because I'm really, I wish that Sue Bell was here, because I think I have a feeling that she's just cruising through this. Kara, she got one of these, didn't she?
What?
I was asking Kara.
Oh, I stepped out. I had to grab my giant water jug.
Maddie, your giant water jug is ginormous. Maddie's doctor told her, and tell me if, okay, I read online that they recommend that you drink, 64 ounces of water a day. And Maddie's doctor told her that she should be drinking a gallon of water per day. And I think that sounds excessive.
She calculated my weight and my height, and she was like, yeah, about a gallon a day.
I think a
for
gallon
my
a
illnesses.
day just sounds like a lot.
It's hard. I'm on about a little over half a gallon a day, and I feel like I can hear it sloshing around in my stomach.
I bet. That just seems like a lot of water.
It really is.
Like a mauvish rose. That color probably goes over here with this. This is probably just what you guys want to be looking at, is me
sorting colors.
Sorting colors. And I'm terrible at it. You guys are probably over there cringing seeing what I'm saying goes with one another.
What was that?
What?
Sorry.
Are you scared?
Yes, loud noise.
Oh, you're fine, honey. You're fine. You know, it's really a shame. Poor Maddie. Can you imagine living in a house and not feeling comfortable in your own home? She's always scared. I really think that she should go to the doctor, because it's not normal.
Yeah. Every night I take hours to fall asleep. Usually I'm out when my head hits the pillow, but I'm constantly looking at the door.
Really? See, that's not good. You need to talk to the doctor.
I know. Has anyone ever experienced that?
Has anybody ever experienced paralyzing fear of being in your own home?
It can wipe the potassium out if you drink too much water.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to do a gallon and 1 beer a day because I only have 1 kidney now. Oh, wow.
No, Lisa, I could never drink a gallon of water in a day either.
Oh, plus lower your sodium. I was told to drink less because my sodium was too low. Wow.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, okay, Kira, so Sue does have this. Cool. Lisa said she sleeps with a softball bat in the bed.
That's a good idea.
She has her gun right next to her bed.
Yeah, I keep a gun in the drawer next to me.
Blues, purples. Then there's those colors that just don't fall into any category, do they? They're kind of like, they kind of have a category all their own. They just feel like a different color. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not blue, but it's not green. It's blue-green. I'm a moron.
It's blue-green.
It's not green. It's not brown. Beige, brown. And then, Carol, what did you do to like kind of keep these to where you could see them? I'm thinking, I just don't know. I think I'm going to have to leave my table kind of set up like this with my. I'm going to have to do my unboxings on the living room or kitchen counter because I'm thinking I'm going to have to leave this set up this way just so I can see what I've got.
PTSD and anxiety, check. Just kidding.
Right. Mindy wants to know if you are living in a bad neighborhood.
I live in a hipster neighborhood.
She does live in a hipster neighborhood.
It's not bad. I mean, it's bad nearby, but not where I am. Detroit's weird. You can go a few blocks down and you're in a bad area, or you can be in a fancy area a few blocks the other way. It's weird.
You're right. Detroit is weird that way. It's definitely exactly what you just said. You can be, in a good area 1 second and go a couple blocks, and all of a sudden you're in the hood.
Yeah, it just sneaks up on you.
It doesn't sneak right. No, it doesn't sneak. It just is pow there.
Yeah.
There's no sneakiness about it. Now these are oranges. So these are what I would like to use for my background colors, but I don't quite have enough.
Oh, here comes Ernie.
Quite have enough.
Ernie just came out of the bathroom and his tail is soaking wet. He does that every night.
Oh, Mindy, what did you just send me? Who made that? Okay, I want to show you guys this picture that Mindy just sent me. This is using, did you do this? You cheater pants. You're going to have to tell me how you did that because I'm ripping out the scarf and I'm doing whatever you just did. So Mindy took her self-striping yarn, or self-patterning yarn, and that's what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, that's pretty.
That looks great. That's what it's supposed to look like. You're going to have to tell me how you did that. But then again, you're going to also have to tell me what is it? Like, what is it going to be? Is it going to be like a shawl? Do we have enough to do a shawl? Inquiring minds want to know, but that looks to me like what it's supposed to look like. Oh, it's from Sue. Oh, Sue.
Sue, that's a great idea to sleep with your car keys in the bed.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to start doing that. That'll make me feel better.
Does who pee in the commode, Mary Lou?
Or probably Ernie. No, he goes into the tub and it's always wet. I think it leaks.
Oh, you know why Sue's looks like this? Because it's knitted. That's why. Oh, baby blanket. That's going to be gorgeous. Yes, that is going to be so pretty. Now, does it look so good because you went... It looks really good. That's what it's supposed to look like, you guys. Oh, good night, Cindy. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you being here for this little just unscheduled. It's not really a WIP and Chat, is it? I kind of titled it that. You guys know that I struggle with technology, so I thought that I could pre-record it and then put it up, and it was going to be my WIP and Chat, but that didn't quite work.
We tried,
but so you got us in real life. So that's my weekend coming up is going to be my Emily and the girls are coming to town. And then Saturday, we've got something really fun planned. Saturday, Austin is playing a show. His band is playing a show at, what's the name of the place, Maddie?
The Crowfoot.
The Crowfoot Theater in Detroit.
Pontiac.
It's in Pontiac. Well, I'm glad you told me.
Yeah.
I would have showed up in Detroit, in Pontiac, and Nate and I are going to go. So I don't know how I don't know how that's going to go, taking a 13-year-old to a venue like that for a a rock concert. Some people might disagree with that idea, but that's what we're doing. He's a big fan of music. He loves to watch Austin play or to hear Austin play. He's never seen him play. And we just thought that it would be fun to take Nate. Okay.
I'm excited you guys are coming.
Yeah, me too. What time does Austin play?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Boy, I got a lot of colors here. I don't think I'm going to be using any. So then I think what I'm going to do after I go through all this is I'm going to go through and pick out what colors I'm actually going to use. And then, yeah. Maddie, Cynthia wants to know, how about an inexpensive security system?
Oh, we have one. We have motion detectors. We have a camera. We have like a thing that if you open the door, it'll make a noise and it'll go off, send an alarm, whatever. But it broke. They sent us a new one. Austin's he's putting it up tonight. He promised he would fix it tonight, actually.
Are you going to hold him to that?
Yes. He promised. And I cried last night, actually, because I was like, I can't live like this.
Austin works, in the case anybody doesn't know, Austin works second shift. So he worked 2 to 10, Maddie?
Yeah, 2 to 10:30. But he's not even at work. He's at band practice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he works second shift, so I am alone a lot. Hoping to get a day shift for him soon.
I think there's going to be a lot of green and a lot of blue and a lot of red in this diamond painting, because that seems to be the colors that I have the most of.
That'll be pretty.
Yes. Oh, somebody asked if I'm doing round or square. I am doing round. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what anybody else is doing. But round is where I have most of my spares, is round. So that's why I chose round. Or I have the biggest variety of spares, I guess.
Look at these weird twins.
Let me see.
Can you see them?
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Who are they?
Just some twins.
Okay. Where did they come from?
This packet of creepy people I have.
Oh, okay. 13's not too young to enjoy live music with his family. I agree. Mary Lou, have I had what long? Lisa, you're going to do squares for yours? I really am excited to see what yours ends up looking like.
That'll be cool.
Because
it's cool you can do square or round. I don't understand that.
I don't either, to be quite honest with you. But I'm
excited to see how that turns out.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, especially Lisa's, because she's a colorer. Do you say you're a colorer or a colorist? Would you say?
Colorer. I think. I don't know.
So Lisa's probably cringing at my color separation skills, because they definitely are not. I don't think I'm color blind, but I don't think I'm color proficient either. So what else is going on in the world? Maddie Jane?
In my world?
Yeah.
Going to Chicago in a couple weekends.
You are? You're going to Chicago?
Yeah, we're going to go to Nashville, but Emily's having some friends there, so I don't want to intrude.
What are you going to do in Chicago?
I don't know. Bum around.
So did you book your tickets and everything?
No, we still have to book like an Airbnb or a hotel.
Okay.
But I need to find some fun things to do in Chicago because
Anybody have any recommendations for fun things to do in Chicago?
I know I want to go to the Shed Aquarium.
Yes, that's always fun.
For
Oh,
sure.
Mindy said if I need some rounds, come on over. You know, I might, Mindy. I might have to because this is a bigger canvas than what I anticipated. And I might not be able to. Although I think if I mix drill colors, which I think is going to look just fine, I think if I mix them, I might be okay.
Are you going to add sparklers?
Yes, that's my next. That's what I got to get into next is my sparkler stash.
Yes, definitely need sparklers on that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But this is definitely not going to be like just sit around relaxation diamond painting. There's going to be some thought put into all this. And then, so the Emily and the girls are coming on Friday. So I'll probably spend, I'm not sure what time they're coming tomorrow. So I'll probably spend a good deal of time with them on Friday. And then I'd like to spend some time with them on Saturday. But then Nate and I are going to Austin's show Saturday evening, afternoon, evening. And then hopefully I'll get to see Emily and the girls again on Sunday, is my hope. And that is all I've got. All I've got planned for this weekend. I don't really have too much going on to talk about, and I didn't really do anything. Oh, you know, isn't it just, I watch a lot of yarn videos, and a lot of people like have ordered stuff and gotten their yarn like within 4 days, or even diamond paintings are the same way. Like I see some people and they've gotten their order and it's been like 3 or 4 days. Why is it my luck that my orders always like are delayed and take forever?
Yeah, I feel like that always happens to you.
It really does. It truly does. So I've got some stuff, exciting stuff ordered, but it's not going to be here. It's delayed. So I do have some other unboxings coming up though. Some budget friendly. We've been I haven't had many budget friendly diamond painting unboxings lately. And I think what has happened is with the Chinese New Year, the way it fell, a lot of those orders got kind of delayed because of everybody being closed up for Chinese New Year. So now that they're back in the swing of things, I'm starting to get some more of my orders in from those people. So I'll be going back to my regularly scheduled program as far as diamond painting unboxings from the budget friendly companies. And I really kind of miss those. I kind of miss doing those. They're really a lot of fun to film, and I love getting that cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to those videos coming out. And then did anybody see my video that I put out earlier today from my new diamond painting for Diamond Painting Shoppe?
Shoppe?
Shoppe, Shoppe. It's a new diamond painting company. It's like an old master's canvas. Oh, you got the new huge Harry Potter DP today? Cool, Lisa, cool.
That's awesome.
Hi, Brenda, how are you? Sue watched it. What did you think, Sue, of that canvas? It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Why would I save 10 drills? I've got 10 drills left in that bag. Why would I save those? I guess maybe I thought, I don't know. I wasted a baggie on 10 drills. 10 drills, get it?
Tendrils.
Okay. Peaches. All right, I'm almost done with this box. Then we can move on to the fun ones. This is going to be such a pain to put back in DMC order when I'm finished.
Yeah.
But I think that this was the way to do it. Because then kind of like colors are going to be together. Like hues, you know what I mean? White, and that's it. Okay, so. Looks like a beautiful rainbow. Look at all the colors. Looks like a beautiful rainbow. Well, I mean, not in rainbow order. Oh, Simply Complicated. The one I got was not a pre-order. Huh. What about the different yellow rounds? You want them? You know what, Lisa? I might. Cynthia, that's exactly what I got was summer. And that was not a pre-order. You didn't say, I put the video. You'll have to watch the video. Yes, Mary Lou, it does look like a mural. It is gigantic. Yes, very, very big. Very. See, Lisa, I knew you were going to have a more scientific way to do this by looking at your DMC chart. That's definitely a smarter way to go. Definitely. But I don't have one. So I'm just eyeballing. And this is what my eyeballs said. And, somebody made a comment, and it really is true. I don't remember whose video I was watching. And they said that everybody's eyes perceives color differently. And that's not something that I ever really thought of before. But
don't even get me thinking of that, because I will fall into an existential crisis.
An existential crisis? That's funny.
I think about that all the time. Like, orange to me could be purple to you. We both say it's orange, but it looks different. It's what I see as purple. Does that make sense?
It absolutely makes sense, yes.
And I think about that all the time, and I think about that with every single thing. Yep. It creeps me out.
Creeps you right out? Does it creep you out as much as ants creep you out?
I hate ants.
I know. Maddie hates ants.
They're disgusting. Repulsive.
Ooh, so look at how many. I've got tons and tons and tons of clear crystals. Billions of them.
I guess it's an Edgar Allan Poe page. It's turned into that.
What?
My page has turned into an Edgar Allan Poe page.
Was that a plan?
No.
It just kind of happened?
I have the Raven, the music score, which I didn't know it was a song. I thought it was a poem, but it's got the music notes to it. And then I've got this little quote. It says, "Quoth the Raven, nevermore."
That's exactly what my my thing for you is gonna say. My cross stitch that I'm making you.
I love Edgar Allan Poe. I know he's a creep, but
is he a creep?
Well, he married his cousin who was like 15 or 13 or something. But that was a long time ago.
Right, things were different then.
Yeah.
Times were different.
I mean, the age difference, that's a little weird, but the cousin thing, I feel like that was more okay.
Right. Well, and it depends on the society that you live in, yeah. That's kind of gold. Yes, Lisa, there are square crystals. But yeah. One night I was in fan sales, I don't know why, but I ordered 16 retros. My bill said $54, got my card statement. It was $89. What? That's crazy.
What does that mean, retros?
Like retro diamond paintings, you know, the ones like that one cat one that I just got. Somebody told me that was disgusting.
What's disgusting?
This cat diamond painting that I got. I'll show you. It's right here. I think it's cute. It says, "That's what I do. I craft stuff. I hate people, and I know things."
That's awesome.
And it's a cat at a sewing machine. I thought it was kind of cute. What other special drills come in square? I'm not sure. Okay, Mindy. Well, thank you for popping in. We're going to get going too. We just wanted to come on and talk about the event a little bit and let you know what was going on this week and announce my prize for next week. So I know that this was a little unorthodox, a little bit out there, a little bit weird. Thank you guys so much for putting up with me, and thanks to everybody for showing up. I never would have thought just showing up on YouTube, everybody would have come and hung out with me. Yes, the canvas is awesome, huh, Cynthia? I love it. I really, really, really don't want to wait until summer to start it, but I'm going to hold back. I'm going to be good. I'm going to do it because I have so much other stuff going on. So many other irons in the fire, so to speak. But Maddie, thank you for your help with making some choices.
I do what I can.
You do what you can, and you do a fine job doing it. Oh yeah, I've got lots of yellow AB or crystals, lots and lots of blues. Good. I'm liking all the crystals that I'm seeing. Liking them a lot. But anyways, I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna let everybody go. I will talk to you guys all as soon as I can. Good night, and I love you. All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Peace
Bye.
out. How do I end?